Partnership between Austin and Travis County may be the answer to solving the problem of months-long backlog at the courthouse.
Right now, there are more than 1,200 blood and drug cases that are stuck in a long wait for testing. But the city and county are now coming together to get caught up and to pool together over $100,000 to do so. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi reports on what's next now that they've got a plan to get caught up.
This is the APD crime lab. This is where they do blood testing and other forensics. And right now they're so backed up, it takes about 6 months to get the test results back from a blood draw. But a deal between the city and county would make that wait much shorter. Guilt or innocence can begin to take shape at the end of this hallway. Bill Gibbons and everyone else working here knows what they're walking into.
They feel the burden. They know the importance of their job in the system.
And right now that burden is heavy and that system is slow. A growing city plus more no refusal blood draws plus new hard to test designer drugs have grinded justice in the area to a crawl.
We have cases right now that are from last summer.
Chief Art Acevedo says that's too long, and so does the city and Travis County, who agreed to split the cost of hiring an outside agency to do the testing for their backlog cases. It will get them caught back up. Once they are, it'll be a fraction of the wait.
We're looking at probably 2 weeks to get done.
And this deal comes just a few months after 3 new positions were approved at the APD lab to help clear the backlog, but that still would have taken a while. And Acevedo thinks when it comes to court decisions, the sooner the better for everyone.
From a victim standpoint and from the accused standpoint, everybody deserves closure. It's huge.
Closure for everybody and a much-needed sigh of relief for a few chemists down the hall. And it's estimated to take between 2 and 4 months for those outside agencies to clear the backlog. And once it's cleared, the added positions in the lab will keep it from backing up that long again, at least for a long time. We're in East Austin. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Despite that backlog in testing, APD agreed to help out Hays County officials with cases from Hays. Back in December, Hays decided to pay to get forensic evidence examined, including DNA, firearms, drug, and latent prints. APD told KXAN the extra workload would not slow down APD cases. The overtime hours would be used for Hays County testing, and the fees paid from Hays agencies would pay for the overtime wages.